Good morning. So this is the reading for Thursday, May 16th. And so I'm just starting here with a little bit about our past energy. Current energy. One more. Future. Wow. Okay, there are a lot of major cards out here in this reading, so this is definitely going to be something that lasts a little bit longer than a day, but a lot of these readings end up being that anyway. Bottom of the deck here, Ten of Cups, long-term emotional fulfillment. That explains this entire reading. So when I look here at the past energy, Justice, Tower, Empress. This feels like some sort of sudden realization of what you wanted versus what you didn't want. Getting rid of whatever you didn't want. That's the Tower energy. It will remove all of that debris from your path. This is about balancing yourself, moving forward, transformation in some way that puts you on the path of getting what you want and really has you going down that path, but consciously going down that path, not just somebody who's going down blindly. You're really taking some sort of active role in going after what you want here. I can see current energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Fool, and we have the Four of Wands. This indicates to me, so everything that happened here in the past that really kind of maybe took you out of some old path, put you on a different path, or maybe just remove some of the debris so the path forward is more clear. This Nine of Pentacles does have you creating your own abundance here. And what that does, focusing on what you value, what you want, because this is a lot of the same energy, starts something new for you, propels you forward. There's something with this Fool energy that it really starts to open up doors for you. Four of Wands is showing up. And so the Four of Wands is a reason to celebrate. It is also one of the marriage cards within tarot. So take that as it resonates. Not everybody wants that or is in that or, anything like that. But really it is about a reason to celebrate. So there's something really positive in the direction that you're moving. And it's based on whatever happened here in the past. Whatever shakeup happened here, it was for your best interest. And now it's putting you on a better path. Hanged Man. Five of Wands and the Star. So the Hanged Man and the Five of Wands are extremely connected here. They almost feel like they clarify each other. This tells me that whatever happened here with this Tower moment, as uncomfortable as it would have been at the time for things to just suddenly be removed from your path, Hanged Man and the Five of Wands, you get that now. You can see what the obstacles and challenges really were, and you can see what impact they were having on you and that happiness that you were going after. And so what it's doing is it's really giving you an opportunity to heal and go after exactly what you want. This Star is all about getting your wishes being fulfilled. So let's get some additional details here. With the Justice card, Three of Wands. Tell me about the Tower. Six of Cups. Empress, Five of Swords. So when I look at this past energy and I've got Justice, Three of Wands, it took a long time for this to even manifest. You were out of alignment and you didn't even realize it. There was something about this. It was like almost like this slow progression to being out of balance. So whatever this imbalance was in the past, you didn't recognize it right away, but it took the Tower for you to realize what was preventing you from being in alignment with yourself, what you want, what you need. Tower showing up with the Six of Cups energy. So what it did was it really cleared the path. Six of Cups is this kind of nostalgic type of energy. This is about clearing up something connected to, could be children, it doesn't have to be, but it is about your past. It's making something much more clear. And so the imbalance feels a lot like you were deviating so much from the path that you had set forward, and this would have been a path that you had set years ago, maybe even in childhood. These are your childhood dreams or something that you saw for yourself at a younger age, and somehow you just continued to get off track, and just it was building over time. And so now all of a sudden the universe said, yeah, this is really, you've gone so far off the track now, we need to get you back on track. And so let's remove some of this kind of stuff in your way and see what happens here. And with the Empress, a Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a conflict card. It usually comes across to me as like picking up the pieces. And so you're definitely in that energy where whatever happened here, whatever the universe removed, it doesn't feel like this was some sort of easy removal in a way, because you had to change the way that you saw things. There's a lot of mental energy coming through with that Five of Swords energy. It's almost like there was an internal conflict with what was being removed. It could have been an external conflict as well, but it feels more internal. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, I'm getting the Three of Cups. So this is what you're moving towards. This is rebuilding of some sort of self-confidence. So whatever came crashing down or tumbling down, whatever this aha might have been, because it could have been something as simple as an aha moment, or it could have been something more significant with that Tower energy. But here, rebuilding your self-confidence, there's something that feels really good, feels really solid about this. This new beginning, we've got the Fool and the Ten of Wands. That Ten of Wands feels like what got you off track, picking up additional responsibilities, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, really taking accountability for everything happening. Even if you weren't responsible, this is taking accountability for everything, being responsible for everything. And so that's a pattern that's closed. That's what this new beginning is all about. With the Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, the imbalance that you were going through in the past could have been about relationships, because you were very guarded about commitment, marriage. There's something here where your guard was up, that you weren't really open to that. Even if it was something that you wanted, you weren't really open to it. Not really. I mean, you might say it, but there was something that was holding you back, and it feels like you were physically holding yourself back in some sort of way here. It is connected to this past energy. So it's almost like you started to find balance within yourself, and you're starting to recognize maybe where you were holding yourself back. Because that Four of Wands is also right underneath the star. So if this is what you're going towards, some sort of marriage type commitment with another person, a reason to celebrate it is a wedding card here. You can start to see where you were holding yourself back. This is something that you want here. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Yeah, okay. This couldn't be more clear. So with the Hanged Man, I got the Hanged Man. So this has been happening a lot lately. The Hanged Man with the Hanged Man does indicate that not only are you seeing things differently, but you're acting differently. You are going to take different actions. You're not going to end up back in the same situation and repeat the pattern. This is the breaking of that cycle here. When I look at the Five of Wands, King of Wands, you're seeing things differently. You're understanding why things happened the way that they did. You're taking decisive action to move in a different direction. That King of Wands is going to move forward and is not going to be held back in any way. And clarifying the star is the Four of Wands. So it was right under here in the current energy, but I see it here in the outcome. And so part of this seeing things differently is about breaking down the barriers that you put up around yourself when it comes to love, relationships, possibly even getting married. And so this is some sort of transformation that's taking place inside of you. And you're actually, the transformation starts within, but then your actions are going to reflect that transformation. So this is the reading for Thursday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.